we do it in the South.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Ravage Used Cars. You know, this is a special video today. Something very special. Actually, it's kind of a double whammy special. One, showing you guys my race car. And the reason I'm showing my race car is I actually forgot. I actually bought this thing like 6 weeks ago, and really it got shuffled to the back, and we just kind of got it out because we're moving. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys about my badass RCR race car. But why all of a sudden am I pulling out the race car? Because the reason I have this car is my buddy has a race car. And it's my buddy's birthday. And actually, when you guys will be watching this on Friday, I'll be in Daytona Beach with him and a bunch of other guys, and we're gonna be having a blast celebrating his 50th birthday at the Daytona 500. But back to the car. 1999 Chevy Monte Carlo, Richard Childers racing car. That's right, kids, RCR. You know, if you fool around with any of the vintage race car stuff, you rarely ever see a Richard Childers car come out into general population. You know, these cars either got put up or crushed as a rule. So when I saw this thing pop up, I knew I had to have it. This thing is still in full race form. Matter of fact, they were actually doing track days with it. It is got a hot 604 crate motor in it, Jericho 4-speed, 9-inch rear end, Willwoods all the way around. This thing runs, drives, stops, does everything race cars are supposed to do beautifully. Now, because it does everything that race cars are supposed to do, this thing is a little rough around the edges. It might have bumped a few things around that track, but never fear, we've got a plan for this. You know, I was thinking, what could we do cool with this stock car? You know, it's the Monte Carlo. It's a very iconic car with NASCAR in general. But 99 was a big year for RCR, and 99 was, more importantly, was a big year for Dale Earnhardt, who is obviously Richard Childers' probably the most famous driver ever. And probably, arguably, the most loved driver in all of NASCAR, hands down. So I'm thinking to myself, the odds of me ever owning a real Dale Earnhardt car are going to be slim to none. But this is about as close as anybody's going to get. You got to understand, this car was there when Dale was there. This car was built in the same shop that Dale's cars, to be honest with you, RCR chassis cars or RCR chassis cars. They weren't special cars, they were Dale cars. So, I mean, this could have just very easily been a Dale car, just easy as it was, whatever they used it for. But the thing that's cool about it is 99. 99's a really cool year. That was the year for the throwback Wrangler Dale Earnhardt car. And, you know, the classic yellow, the blue. And it just so happens I got the best wrap guy in the country. So this thing's going to the body shop to get frosted, AKA work out all the whiskey dents, get her all slick and smooth again, just like 1999, putting sealer primer. And we got all new glass coming for it. Going to do a cosmetic resto, but we're going to bring it back like the Wrangler car. And that thing's going to be killer. So you guys definitely don't want to miss that, and we'll be showing more of this. But this thing is so much fun. Matter of fact, we took it out yesterday, and we actually, I probably shouldn't be saying this on here, but we got in trouble for doing burnouts on the street with this thing. But that's a story for another time. But anyway, but back to my buddy. I can ramble on about race cars all day long. My buddy, Travis Matthew Bell, turning the big 5-0. I love it. I love it. You know, I want to tell you something, guys. I don't want to get sappy on you, but I feel like it needs to be said. You will meet people in your life that make you laugh. You'll meet people in your life that'll make you think. You're going to meet people in your life that make your life better just talking to them. And I've met a lot of people. I've got a lot of friends. I'm very blessed in this department. I can only wish everyone had a friend like Travis Bell. I have never heard that guy in a bad mood, ever. Like, he's always just happy. Even when things are going wrong, it's all right. And I love that. I love that. And, you know, that's the cool thing about Travis is when I'm having a bad day, I talk to him every day. And when I'm having a bad day, no matter how bad a day it is, I can talk to Travis and it's gone. Like, you just forget about it. He's just got this special talent. And I am so blessed to get to spend his 50th birthday. You know, we're going to have a blast down in Daytona. I'll have a few stories to tell afterwards, too. Might be some more VinWiki action going on. Anyway, guys, I tell you what, we got cars to sell and things to do. We'll catch you next time here at Rabbit's Used Cars.